Hello and welcome to today's episode of our Labyrinth of Touhou 2 playthrough. My
Yep,
name's Shire, and
nothing. There's nothing else here.
oh
You
no,
can't
there's nothing. I
this
thought I had
voice.
someone to play with.
You've actually been hallucinating this entire time. You were never actually talking to anyone else.
Oh man, that'll make all the recordings embarrassing.
Yep. I mean, every time you listen, if you ever listen back to them, you'll like hear my voice, but other people can't. And if
That's
they tell you they
tricky.
can, they're just pretending because you're actually in an insane asylum. For some reason, they give you Touhou games.
Yeah, that must be to keep me from freaking out.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's worked so far. So, you know.
Most teams should work. Team 9 is ready.
Team 9.
Although bad news, they won't stay around for too long.
Because there's better people and more exciting things. I mean, I'm just happy that they exist.
No, it's more that I've used Rumia a lot since this recording started.
I mean, she is your bae, so...
Yep. And it also means that by the arbitrary stands I set for myself, I should stop using her for a bit soon.
I mean, you could say that, or you could stay loyal to your best friend. I mean, either one's up to you.
Yep.
You know, betray and abandon people, be loyal and wholesome, and keep her on the team. It's up to you.
It's all the same in the end.
Pretty much. 5 floors out of 20, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're getting somewhere, I guess.
Yeah. There's also plenty of plus disc content, but oh look at that, level 6 bonus.
Oh, for the Team 9.
Yeah.
Nice.
I just killed that enemy with a regular attack.
Nice. Do you keep getting, like, dudes all the way up to the top? Like, new
Yeah.
party members? That's interesting. I mean, because I know Touhou's definitely got enough characters for it. It's just sort of...
Boss for later.
I've been thinking a lot about how... Well, we can't beat it now, because, I mean, we're all level 20-ish.
It's level 19.
Ah, we're over it, so we can't attack it right now. That makes sense. What was I thinking? Yeah, I've been thinking a lot about, like, reward systems in video games, because to be honest, I'm still playing, the Max Gentleman game, and it's really just because I need something kind of hollow and relaxing.
I can get that.
But it very much has just completely run out of anything tangible to reward. And I had a go at playing going back to Titan Quest. And I think the issue is that, like, you don't get good equipment often enough for it to feel like anything.
Yeah.
You know, like, you can play for ages, like, you just... Because the drop rates are so random. And I can't be bothered doing the collect everything, go home and sell it. So I'm just walking past 90% of what the game's trying to give me.
Yeah, I get that. I played Breath of the Wild, and because your equipment breaks so quickly, and the only thing enemies are going to give you is replacement for the equipment, I very quickly just started ignoring everything that wasn't to do with a quest or item I was looking for.
That makes sense. I'm in the mood where I could really enjoy, like, an RPG, which is all about finding cool stuff to wear. You know, like cool different fighting styles, unlocking abilities and that. I'm looking at a lot of the ones I've played, and I kind of, because I've played them, I don't super want to go back to them, and I'm not sure what to even
Sane!
do. Hello.
It's Luigi.
It's the other Shrine Maiden, yeah. That summons the frog out of the ground in the fighting game.
Yep.
Even against the frog.
I mean, that's the way gods work in this setting.
Gods have many aspects, it's fine.
Yep. Anyway, her gods have gone missing, so she's looking for them.
It's very, like, how to put this? It's very careless of you to
Misplace
lose
your
your
gods.
gods. Yeah. Feel like you could do better there.
There is a lot of power behind Team 9 right now.
Yeah, because it's the full Team 9 and they're all just like cracking off.
The only real catch is none of the bonuses activate until at least one of them's taken a turn. So they tend to get cut apart by those fast enemies.
I mean, like, as long as they've got some weakness, I guess. I'm kind of... I'd like Elden Ring to come out, because I'm in the mood for something like that.
Oh yeah, the new Souls, like with
Game
Martin
that
involved.
we still know basically nothing about. Like, beyond what was announced way back when it was announced, there's just been nothing about the game that's come out since.
Probably for the best?
Maybe? I don't know. I guess... I read a thing that suggested they were having trouble with a trademark in one area, and that's possibly why nothing further has been announced, is that they're working through that. I mean, obviously I don't rightly know. I don't know, it's weird, because it's supposedly meant to be coming out, like, late this year. But, like, normally I would have expected to hear something about it if it's going to come out in a few months.
I mean, to be fair for me, it's not like I ever mustered the effort to finish Dark Souls 3.
I finished Dark Souls 3. I didn't finish Dark Souls 2, but then... I've seen videos of what Dark Souls 2 last areas look like, and they bore me to tears.
Yeah.
They just look unfinished. And I mean, yes, okay, Lost Isolus, but, like, not all of the end of Dark Souls 1 was that unfinished.
Yeah, fair.
I mean, Lost Isolus was at least on fire. The castle at the end is just raining and smooth black stone textures. But yeah, I don't know. I'd like to play Bloodborne, but I don't have a PlayStation.
I got the copy of the game for cheap the other day, but I also don't have a PlayStation.
Yeah. Because Bloodborne's the one that I'd go back and play just for the mechanics.
Each day I sit down and say, okay, can I justify spending $300 for a pre-owned PlayStation right now? No.
No. Absolutely not. I mean, I know at some point in my life I'm going to own a PlayStation just to sit around and play Bloodborne, but it's... I don't know. They've got to be cheaper than they are. Maybe it'll be a few more generations yet.
And maybe by then the game will look old and dated. Who knows?
Oh, certainly, but I don't even care at that stage. The mechanics of it was just so much fun. The savagery and, you know... Stabby, stabby, grr, grr. We seem to have carved out an interesting little area.
Yep. So I'm just gonna save and ready for boss.
Ready for boss. Ready, ready, ready. Readying the boss. Yeah, what was I trying to think of? I forget.
Oh yes, Patchy's quest opens at this point, but I don't think we're ready for it yet.
You aren't ready. Okay.
Toadstool Shed's what we have to look out for.
Woo. Do 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 ba da ba da. Oh, wait. Orin.
Yep.
It's the other cat.
Orin. She needs help.
We've encountered her before, yeah. Oh wow, that's
Yeah.
interesting. Kraken. Why does the Kraken have a sexy lady in it?
Why doesn't your kraken have a sexy lady in it?
Because it has a cock in it.
Oh. Or maybe they should get together.
Perhaps. Boy Krakens and girl Krakens. No, because then we'd have a lot of baby Krakens, and that sounds terrifying.
Bye, Chirino.
So yeah, stuff
Some
exists.
debuffs on you.
I don't have any topics today.
Ah, that's fair. Gonna swap you out for Moko. Swap you out for Minoriko. And swap the rest of Team out at 9 out. Keep those stats down.
I'm going to hope this Kraken is somehow vulnerable to fire.
No, that's the entire problem.
Oh.
Alright, it gets nasty now.
Yeah?
We, want some of our tankier sorts out.
Go smack!
It does that.
Oh, it does multi-attacks?
Yep. Yeah, I just need to harass it for a bit, Minoriko. Do me a favor, Kraken, and drop.
Pew!
Oh, wrong technique. I want to use that one. You? Take a nasty turn. Kraken's annoyingly resistant to most of what I can do to it.
That's difficult. Regal, use Bug Bite.
Oh hey, I got poison to land.
Nice.
It's got another window where it concentrates and then does nasty. Here we go. Gonna cut through most of my tanks.
Tentacle smack by Moko.
Ittery, lost it! There goes Nazrin. Bad idea to bring her out.
Well, she wanted to help. She absorbed damage.
A little more. Got it!
Excellent! Wow.
And got the toadstool shed.
Oh, is that what we needed?
That's a good item.
Yeah. Excellent.
Alright, so she found her piece of medicine, but she was
Seaweed of
weeded
Serenity. It is
Yep.
weed.
It is weed, yay!
Like water weed, but you know, hydroponically grown.
And she joins the party.
Excellent.
Alrighty, so just to preference sake, the main thing that the toadstool shed does is give you bonus to all resistances and elements.
If you're a pet, or is that just? Oh, that's just fluff.
That's just fluff.
Okay.
And since Komachi's got terrible defenses, her elemental resistances are all that better.
Ah. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense.
What else is... Well, I think that's level 20 boss in the middle of the floor. Boss rush this if you want.
Yeah, we can do that.
Or we can try to carve out the little gaps.
Yeah. Getting rid of the little gaps would be nice.
Whatever cases will bring us to level 20. And show off Orin, because I like to do that.
Orange.
I've got to get my levels first. Alright, just a sec, gotta sneeze a bit. So, she's just as frail as the other cat, although she's got good mind. But the thing about Orin is she's a mixed attacker, like Chirino is. She uses both stats for her attacks. Some tricks to them though is this attack does nothing but is really quick. She's got a few defense breakers, which means she's good at... She punches through defense is what I'm trying to say. And she's got a straightforward blast. Other tricks: recovery on kill, chance to attack twice.
Oh, that's nice.
Yep. Now they did alter it a bit, I think. It no longer doesn't consume MP, I think it consumes about half, but she can basically throw out her entire barrage at once if you're lucky enough.
Oh, wow. So, wait, can the chance trigger on the extra attack?
Yes.
That's a bit brutal.
It can be. Like I said, you need good luck for that, though.
I mean, still.
If we're going into a boss rush, yeah, let's just open as is. But, I know what to expect, so there are certain moves that we will not be using against this boss.
Alright.
It's Hina!
That's a lovely headband.
Yep. She's a goddess of misfortune, whose job is to stop people from suffering it.
No suffer for you. Oh, I actually quite like some of the boss sprites in this. They're cute.
Yep, so she's taken 2 of us down already.
That's a bit brutal.
Oh, there's something that makes it worse. I'm not allowed to debuff her.
Like she blocks debuffs?
When you hit her with a debuff, or when you hit her with enough debuffs, I can't remember which one, she activates a move that converts them into buffs and then immediately takes another turn.
That's... fuck. That's a bit rude.
And she also piles on the debuffs herself. The worst part is she's got a move that... yeah, I'm not ready for her.
That's fair.
When you bring her to specific hit point thresholds, she debuffs herself.
Ew. That does not sound fun.
What makes this a pain is... I think I got her at that threshold. There you go, she debuffs literally everyone.
Oh, okay.
Including herself.
I guess. Jesus. Oh, man.
Yeah, I need a fairly specific party layout to actually break Inner.
I mean, yeah, doing it the challenge way at least, and not just over leveling.
At least my tanks seem to be resilient.
Yeah. Oh boy. So we're not ready for her.
Not ready.
We need more people.
Well, she's the gatekeeper, so...
Oh, we need to beat her.
yeah, she's blocking the path to level stage 6.
Biersted.
What we need is the right people.
Hmm.
Don't you taunt me, UFOE? Maybe we could try bashing that instead. I remember there's actually another eel on this level.
Oh, that's fun.
Passage. That's a key that we don't want. Those are some funny looking sharks, to be honest.
They are pretty funny looking sharks, but then I've been watching I watched a live stream of there's a game called Manhunter.
Yeah.
And that's like that has some funny looking sharks because you got different evolves that you can equip.
Let's see which one this is.
One of the evolves lets you turn into a lightning shark. Oh, it's a siren of silence.
Yep. Now, like I said, I've got no idea what silence does to us, or to them, but to us it disables moves exactly as you'd expect.
Mm-hmm.
Funnily enough, Misty is immune to silence, and can cure it.
That's good. Question mark.
I think it's weak to slow.
Slow it down, slow it down. This is a boss, yeah?
It's an FOE.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like a boss.
It's the wandering mini-boss things.
Oh, you didn't have to do that. just have a debuff for your troubles. And another debuff.
Debuffs for everyone! Lightning attack!
Silenced.
Quiet, quiet.
Shia LaBeouf?
Yes. I quite like the actual music video for that. It's got a whole interpretive dance, and Shia LaBeouf agreed to be in it right at the end.
Silence lasts a while.
That's annoying.
Oh, we're chipping.
I mean, chip damage is damage. You just need your dodge on.
And the silence is broken. Stay poisoned, please.
Found out Pokemon Go actually has dodge mechanics, and that weirded me out.
Yeah?
In the raids, if you swipe left or right at just the right time, you can avoid attack, like the charge attacks from the big monsters. But it is very finicky.
Which one's strong with low mind? Well, that's not much damage at all.
I'm trying to find a high stat Snivy. I keep catching ones that are... Ooh, that's unfortunate.
Got wiped.
This is a unfortunate boss rush we're doing.
Yeah? Well, it's a rush to the bottom at least.
Mm.
Anything I could change to it?
Tweaks.
Yeah! Have them same start, but try to pull them out sooner is what I think.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
Also, I did get another giant sword.
Sword.
Where are you? Biggest sword ever.
Biggest sword ever. That'd actually be pretty big, because there are some, like, bloody big swords out there.
Yeah. Anyway, you can equip a pie, because Nitteri's the one I want with a huge magic stat. Or TP.
Yeah, TP for everyone. Throw toilet paper at them.
No, not the toilet paper.
Ah!
They always say don't forget it.
Mm.
So what I want to do is apply the correct debuffs and then swap people out immediately.
I mean, that sounds fair.
Save Team 9 for later.
Mm-hmm. Team 9, hide in the back. Or our backup dancers.
Those are different characters.
There's a team of backup dancers in this game.
Well, their theme song is called Crazy Backup Dancers, and they're not in this game.
Oh, okay. Are there any, like, boss fights in Touhou that are teams? Like it's a group that you're battling?
A few. first that comes to mind is the Prism River Sisters, who the first, well, the original group of orchestral characters. There's a pair of musician sisters that turn up later that do that as well. Couple of specific ones. Then actually a lot in the 13th game. It's first off, the third stage boss is a zombie. Or Jiangxi technically, but zombie.
Zombie. Yep.
And in the fourth stage boss, you fight against a person who created the zombie, who brings back the zombie to use as a meatball.
That's kind of cool.
And then in the later stages of the final boss, her loyal minions come in and say, "Let us help."
Oh, so you have like a big cluster.
Yeah. Also,
Noise.
yeah, one of the few times where you get dialogue in the middle of gameplay.
Felt like the game doesn't stop.
Yeah.
Cool.
Nothing detailed, just "leave it to me, let me help." That sort of dialogue.
Yeah, I mean, it's something.
You know, I think we're doing a lot better.
Excellent. Your tactics of wisdom and justice have prevailed, marking you as the true king.
I'm a king? Oh,
I
no, I
mean-
don't have a crown.
Right, well, I'll have to pour a pot of boiling gold on you.
Oh, not gold. I like...
Wow. That's a reference from back when Game of Thrones was good.
That's sad to hear. I never watched Game of Thrones.
You know, at the end of the day, you didn't miss much because it got bad enough to kind of ruin the enjoyment of the early seasons.
And that's the real shame.
It really is.
Aya's ready for another bombardment.
Mm-hmm.
The great thing about Aya's second attack is every time she uses it, she gets faster.
Oh, nice.
And then she dies. Unfortunately, she's fragile.
Mm-hmm.
And fragile characters don't last.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect them to. Hmm.
You know, if you silence literally everyone, that undermines my objective.
Empire tactics? Yeah. I was in everyone in, like, your whole teams.
Yep.
Oh no. Pico, no.
Alright, Nitteri's ready for some fun. Let's switch in the collectors. Max out drop rate.
Yeah, max that drop
Symphony
rate for the
Edge.
end of the...
Battle.
Yeah.
I
I guess that's pretty much what you need.
can't remember what that item is. Oh my.
Good?
Well, the best equipment we have raises magic by 36% right now.
Oh.
Now this is 40%, an attack buff if you want to use it for reds, a speed buff, and resistances.
Nice. Very nice.
So yeah, was worth switching them in.
Haven't grabbed that item before?
I've gotten it later in the game.
Ah.
And this is going to be an eel. Ha! Okay, Nitteri's going to struggle in the next fight. Team 9 assemble.
Team 9! 9!
I see it's unchanged.
What is unchanged?
It's nasty power hits.
Ah. Fair enough. Oy. So have you been up to much? Just putting out more vids?
Yeah, not too much. Putting out vids. I've started a couple of new ones.
Yeah, I think I noticed that.
Yeah, playing an old favorite of mine, Final Fantasy Tactics Advance.
Mm-hmm.
And I restarted my Arknights series. Because there's more content for it now.
Is that one of the gacha games?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, you know what? This is not the kind of boss you want to fight with a worn-out party.
Is there a kind of boss you want to fight with a worn-out party?
Generally, no.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh. Do, 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 do. A great tree.
But, it's always best to come into this kind with a refreshed team.
Mm-hmm.
That means line up the tanks.
Line up the tanks. Line up the tanks, the tanks. Line up those tanks. Line up those tanky tanks.
I got the less debuff down at least. Slow down. No slow.
Slow. Something like that?
Yes, something like that. Now see, this is the catch. This music has some notes that sound very Touhou-ish, but we've already run into one duty-free song. And I expect a lot of it in fact is. So how much can I trust my ears?
I don't know. How good are you at, like, being trained in music?
It depends, but it sounds quite a lot like Satori's theme.
Okay. I mean, I have no idea about any of the situation involving Touhou's music, except that you said, I think a few episodes ago, that, like, the creator makes the song, like, the games for the songs.
Yep. Tell you what, I'll post Satori's song at you after this video finishes and you can do your own judgment.
Alrighty.
It still hits like a brick.
Yeah, like a brick made of eels. An eel brick.
That'd be an unpleasant brick.
It'd be a pretty hideous brick, actually. Although, you know, that... The head on the left and the head on the top right are kind of cute, because they've just got those, like, googly eyes. You know? They just look kind of silly.
Now that you mention it.
Especially, like, the one on the left. It just looks like it's like a sock with googly eyes on it. How do we know these are even real eels?
We don't.
I'm pretty sure these are socks, like stockings that have been sewn. I could actually probably do that pretty easily, you know? Like sew together stockings, put little fake paper mouths on the end, googly eyes on there, done.
Fire it, Osuke.
Later, Osuke, you would have been useful for the drops if you hadn't dropped. Ha 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 ha.
Ho ho ho.
Ha 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 ha. Yeah. It's gonna be one of the quieter, lower energy records, and I part of me is like, you know, if we had viewers, would they be like, hell yeah, lower energy record, I just wanted to watch Touhou videos, so these people are finally shutting up, or would they be like, oh, that's boring?
You never
Again.
can tell.
Yeah, if we had viewers. People who don't watch this, vote. I'll convince Shy to put up a straw poll at some point.
Straw polls.
Yep. They've gotten quite popular. I mean, they are super easy to set up, so...
Alright, I think we got it.
Yeah! Did we get the cool thing?
Nah, just generics.
Oh well.
Ah well. But
So
yeah,
we
low energy, and it's gonna take a specific setup to defeat Hina, so...
It's probably gonna be the wrap-up. We're at about an hour anyway.
Yep.
Ooh, we got
What's
the
that little
box.
nub? Let me just check what that nub is.
You wanna go exploring nubs?
Yes. Let me see the nub.
Nubs.
If you're up for it, a thing we could do is just make a single specific short recording of us fighting Hina once I've got the team set up.
I don't know, I'd prefer to save that.
Yeah, it's just that you just set up one party to do it, and then you need another party because you're going on to new content.
Well...
Auto-cutting sword.
Nah, I don't think I'm up for it. I've got to do lunch and...
Yeah. Maybe another day though.
Another.
Something we can put up over the weekend or something.
Maybe, actually. Maybe. I am cripplingly bored these days.
Yep.
I just want company.
I understand. But I can't help.
I mean, this vaguely helps. Mildly obliged socialization.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
But yeah. We'll wrap this up early. I'll give my normal ending statement. That if you did watch, thank you, etc. Do you have anything to say?
For everyone who didn't watch, thank you.
Just a thanks to the world in general for existing.
Minus certain people.
Yeah, of course. But anyway,
Yeah.
we'll let you existent and non-existent viewers go. Have a good day.